Hello everyone. Today, what to save is I've got this Samsung VR-3711 VCR. It is a pretty nice VCR for the time. Here's the display. Here's the rest of the front. There was a Samsung sticker inside the VCR, but it was coming loose, so I decided to re-stick it on the VCR slot because the door was missing and it had the Samsung logo on it. So I decided to put that there, so I know it's a Samsung. So, here's the front. VHS, high quality. 181 channels. Yeah, right. See? Only 69. Maybe somewhat, I don't know. I don't know what they mean by 181 channels. Index search. Quick start. Means loads fast. Picture search. When you press plays, you can press fast forward, rewind, play, fast forward, record, VCR, TV function, OTR, I don't know what that means, and the channel buttons. And obviously there's power and stop and eject. Now let me show you the inside of the mechanism. This is actually a pure Samsung, and it's made in Korea. It doesn't say made in Indonesia, China, Malaysia, made in Korea by Samsung. Samsung was originated in Korea. And the headquarters is still in Korea. And it was founded in Korea, so this is a pure Samsung. But there's only one problem with the VCR. The idler gear is slightly worn out. So when I press rewind when the tape's near the beginning, it won't rewind, so I have to fast forward a little bit, then it will rewind fine. So, it still works fine. So, now, I'm going to get a cassette, so I can, for demonstrations. Here's my demonstration cassette with the missing flap, but it's nothing to worry about really. So, let me just unplug the cable. No, I don't want to unplug the cables. Hold on. Alright. What I'm going to do is turn off my speaker. No, I want to turn off my TV. My speakers are at perfect volume right now. So here's the inside. The loading motor is in a similar position to my Mitsubishi I have. You can go ahead and review that if you want. It's on my channels. It's on my channel. So it's at a similar position. I might think about comparing them. I'm not sure. The cam gear's at the same position. There's a gear that one gear controls. Same gear. Another one on the bottom. That is below the same exact gear. It's attached to it. You can't really see it. Not because of the bad lighting, but my camera's too big to go down there. That drives... I'm not mixed up. Oh, the main cam gear. You can see it there, right there. You can see a little bit off the top too. You can see there's the main cam gear. Focus camera. And here's the ejecting gear. So this is it. This is a pretty nice VCR so far. It works well. So now let's insert a tape. You can hear my tape, which is a little bit damaged. Let me fast forward a little bit. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Okay, now the tape is playing. It plays fine so far. I didn't have to do anything to this little guy. I didn't have to replace the belt or anything. This VCR was made in 1992, and I'm really surprised that it didn't need any belts. Still works fine. I wonder if Samsung always made good belts. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing they make good belts. Now let's see the loading motor in action. Let me get to the gear too. I also put some white lithium grease on it because I didn't see any grease on there, so just a little proper precaution. I always do. I always want to put some grease on there. There's something pretty unique about this loading motor and loading gear. No, not loading gear. Loading mechanism. There are three. Well, is it three? One, two. Yeah, three. Three little things that control that. It's kind of hard to explain, but that plastic arm there above the cam stops them so it can go into a certain position, like stop, rewind, yeah, stop, rewind, like all functions. Let me show you. I have to put it in a certain position. Let me just put it to see when I put it into fast forward. It stopped it. Fast forwards pretty well. But you know, it's not really fast, because you know it's early 90s VCR. That scared me. It was just some guy yelling. So, it's fast forwarding pretty well. No problems. This is one of my last VCR videos with this camera because I'm getting a new cell phone. And I'm going to use a better camera. And I hope it's going to be a better camera. If not, I'll just use this camera. Let's press stop. It doesn't. This VCR is like one of my top 5 favorite VCRs in my collection right now. You never know. If when I get a new VCR, the VCR might beat the other VCRs, you know? Now let's press eject. Stupid camera. Watch the ejection gear. You see right there, it's not doing anything while it plays and rewinds and fast forwards. See? It only moves when the tape ejects or it goes in. Here's the half-loading arm. I want to see if it does anything. Oh, it just, I think it just stabilizes the tape a little bit. Samsung always made really good equipment. VCRs, especially TVs, DVD players, they made okay DVD players. They could be better. VCRs, they were really good at making VCRs. TVs, they're really good. It's like the number two best TV, or number 3, I'm not sure. And a bunch of stuff. Now I'm gonna rewind, see if it'll like stop. See, it's not stopping right now because the tape is like, you know, when I fast forward a little bit, the tape was fine. Okay, now it's going near the beginning. So let's see what I'll show you. Alright, I didn't work this time. See, it's struggling. Sometimes, when it's normally near the beginning, it like stops. I just press eject. It stops, and it won't rewind. Surprisingly, it doesn't turn off the VCR. It will just press stop. Sorry about that. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Just ignore that. I'm gonna show you the video quality on this. I'm gonna show you the video quality. So, I'm going to, use a tape that I'm planning on using. It's this one. I always use this. Okay.
Get me good on work. I don't need to work.
I got your fast to go to work.
Oh man, bullshit. Stop.
I clean the heads and all that.
Hey, look, you need to get a goddamn job.
It's a 2-head mono unit, so the quality isn't great or good. It's okay. Could be better. But the audio is pretty good.
You need a job, a job. Hey, I'm gonna think of you need something to use more goddamn hours.
It could be better though.
I need something new. Huh?
It's not 4-head mono, it's 2-head mono. It would say 4-head if it wasn't 2-head. So, when I power it off, Samsung also made VCRs that were rebadged, like rebadged VCRs. I've seen General Electric made them. Samsung made General Electric VCRs from the 90s. Samsung made Toshibas like this from the 90s. And that's all I know so far, I mean. Yeah, I think. So, yeah. Now let's power it up. It's already off. Eject. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.